commitment from the government itself. Thank you very much.
Senator Sifuna.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. As you know, I am an unacknowledged patron of the Kenya Lionesses 15s team. Honorable Speaker, can the CS confirm to this House, because we saw him taking photographs with that team and a dummy check of 2 million shillings. Up to today, Honorable Speaker, that team has not received that money. Can the CS confirm why that check has not been cashed up to today? Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Senator Wakoli.
Asante Mheshimiwa Spika, na karibu Waziri wa Michezo. Langu ni swali Mheshimiwa Spika, siku ya madaraka miaka miwili iliyopita, serikali nzima ilitua katika uwanja wa michezo wa Masinde Muliro kule Bungoma. Kenya nzima ilipashwa mbwembwe na hoihoi. Leo Mheshimiwa Spika, kiwanja bado hakijakamilika. Kwa niaba ya mabanati wa kaunti ya Bungoma, ningependa waziri anyanyuke na atueleze ni lipi ama siku ipi uwanja utakamilika, na jinsi ndugu yangu Boni ameeleza seneta, tulitaraji mkoa wa Magharibi, eneo la chemichemi ya talanta, tungeweza kuwakaribisha Wakenya na Afrika nzima katika mkoa wa Magharibi. Lakini leo tunatazama tu kwa runinga Mheshimiwa Spika, huku tukijiuliza tulimkosea Mungu nini. Asante Mheshimiwa Spika.
Senator Mbugua.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. CS, you indicated that you gave priority to the stadiums which will host the CHAN, and you have done well to complete them. Could you take this opportunity to tell the House and the country how prepared our team is for the competition, which is just a few weeks away? Thank you.
Senator Alexander Mundigi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. To the Cabinet Secretary, you have indicated about AFCON will come in 2027, and you have indicated numbers of counties that are going to benefit the time of practice. Is it possible to include Embu to be part of that money, so that money can help us in Embu County economy? And Mr. Speaker, sir, I know we have a stadium in Embu County. It is very small, and the government of Kenya Kwanza, they sent, and Minister, you know that, about Njukere stadium that can benefit Embu County in a sport. When are you going to implement it? So can people of Embu County can benefit? Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Senator John Metho.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mine is also a follow-up question on a stadium. The people of Nyandarua have had aspirations of having their own stadium, or Karau Stadium. And when the President last visited Nyandarua, or rather, the 3 times that he has visited Nyandarua, he promised that we shall get a stadium. And there was a handover of the Karau Stadium to the military. So I want to know from the Minister, what timelines are they working with? Now that they are working together with the military, what timelines do they have, or what comfort do they give the people of Nyandarua of when they will get their stadium, the Karau Stadium, ready?
Honorable CS, you may now proceed to respond to those questions.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. And I think I must say that the inspiration, from the Senate to work with the ministry on matters, sports and infrastructure development is an amazing factor. And that is why I can see that even though I came here for only one question on Makueni, there has been now enthusiasm to have and share information across the board. Number one, I want to say this for the record, Honorable Speaker, is that for the African Nations Championship, CHAN, We have currently handed over Kasarani, and Kasarani now, for those who have been there before, it's a completely new facility with changing rooms, with a canopy, with seats, with a good pitch, with screens, and many other facilities that had been earmarked as part of the standard. So we have fully completed this. And in addition, we have 2 training grounds annexed to Kasarani. We have Annex 1 and Annex 2, which are training grounds for Chan. We have equally taken over Nyayo National Stadium, which is now complete as per the Chan requirements. However, after Chan, we will embark on doing a canopy in Nyayo Stadium and also complete the other work related to athletes. We have equally handed over Ulinzi for training and Police Stadium, Police Circle Stadium for training, which will also upgrade immediately after Chan for other facilities. We have also Utalii College grounds, which will also be part of Chan. So that is the package, that we have completed for the tournament in August. However, I'm aware that outside Nairobi, we also have other facilities that we are upgrading. And even though I did not come with a full statement, Right Honorable Speaker, you will allow me also to respond as it is. Number one, there were issues in Bukungu Stadium in Kakamega. Then we visited, we had a meeting with the county government and the technical team. And as we speak, Honorable Speaker, we resolved the issues around Bukungu and the contractor is on site. Part of the stalemate was a pending bill of 627 million by the county government. And we agreed that the county government will be settling that one. As we also manage the 1.5 billion part of the spending that we'll do in Kakamega. So Bukungu now, the contractor is on the ground. In fact, I just saw a certificate last week and we have paid, and therefore he should continue. And we will be monitoring, we will hasten implementation so that this becomes part of the AFCON grounds in 2027. The water, coming back to Makueni, what the field now will accommodate is around 5,000 capacity. Because of the other challenges I mentioned, it cannot hold 15,000. And therefore in Makueni, we will also find another place where we can do a 15,000 seater stadium. But because this is a project which was started in 2017, we will endeavor to complete it to, accommodate football and other track events with a capacity of 5,000, just to make sure that we accommodate, the challenges that we have found on the ground. I also know that in Kericho, Kiprugut Chumo, which had been done for celebrations. This is a field also with a capacity of 5,000. And when we checked the other standards, we realized that other standards cannot be accommodated, especially matters athletics. And therefore, Honorable Speaker, we are doing Kapkatet Stadium in Kericho, which will have a 10,000 seater, and this one contractor has already been identified. The other issue about Mombasa. The proposal, Honorable Speaker, that came was that Mombasa County Government had proposed that we do a securitization process for around 1.5 billion, which they suggested how that money was going to be paid. We cannot do that securitization, and therefore what we have decided is that we will still work with the county government on a different arrangement, but still achieve an international stadium in Mombasa. So I want to assure the House that we have put priority for Mombasa to have an international stadium, and that is part of what we are working now. Last week, we were assessing Kilifi, and in Kilifi, we've already agreed with the county government to do a 10,000-seater, and we've agreed on the arrangement for partnership. In Kajiado, we are making an assessment. We have already identified a team that is going to work with the county government to identify a site, and therefore, once the technical assessments are concluded, I will be able to make a comprehensive statement on the same. The other question from Honorable Sifuna, asked about the rugby lioness and acknowledged that we had pictures. So I want to assure the House that we have now 70 million that we'll be giving to athletes, those who won matches and they have not been honored. And part of this money is also going to be given to the rugby team and the other teams. So in the next few weeks, we'll be calling them and we'll be giving them their awards. I know I can see Mheshimiwa Sifuna is nodding, but that is the plan, and that is the plan we will be implementing because that is what we have set aside as government to ensure that we honor our achievers.
So, Honorable CS, for clarity, the 2 million dummy check is part of the 70 million which you intend to use to honor athletes?
Actually, that day we gave, is it 3? We gave 2, how much? 3.2. We actually gave them 3.2 in that dummy check, and there should be no cause for alarm. I'm sure we will also give others who may not have benefited. So the 70 million is the package, including the 3.2 that we had given earlier. Because we also have athletes who won, who broke records. Some were honored, some were not honored. So in total, we have set aside 70 million. And we will be giving this soon. And you will see the ceremony and you will confirm. So I really don't want to belabor on this point because I know we have committed and we will deliver. Maybe Mheshimiwa Sifuna would have wanted it differently, but this is the arrangement that we have done in the ministry. The other question is about Bungoma. Bungoma, we have paid 36 million for the canopy, and the contractor is on the ground to do the canopy, because we agreed that we also do canopy for Bungoma, and the contractor is on the ground. We have just paid 36 million for him to continue. Now, in terms of preparation for Harambee Stars, we are very confident. The team is already in the camp. We have supported them. They have a good technical bench. They have a good head coach. And therefore, preparation for the team is ongoing. And we are in touch to ensure that we do whatever we can do to support them. And I want to use this opportunity to rally the Senate and to rally all Kenyans, to ensure that we support our team, Harambee Stars. In Embu, I know we have a stadium there. We are now doing the changing rooms in the Embu Stadium, which was done for celebrations, but now we are embarking on making sure that it can comply for matters sports. So we are currently doing the changing rooms. On the other one, Njukiri, Kajiado I have mentioned. I can see Senator things I have skipped. I said we are making their technical assessment and identifying.
You've already stated
the issue. So Meru, that is Embu, that is what we are doing. We're doing the changing rooms, and that is the current situation on the ground. In Nyandarua, the Olkalau Stadium has now been advertised. It's going to be done by the Ministry of Defense. And so that's the situation in Nyandarua. It's been advertised and is going to be implemented by the Ministry of Defense. Njukiri. I think I responded on the M1. Njukiri is at the planning stage. Is still at assessment and design, but I think it's going to be a 10,000-seater stadium. So the Moi Stadium in Embu is done. Changing rooms are ongoing.
CS, please finish.
Yes, Madam Speaker, I have finished the supplementary questions that arose from the floor. Because away from the first question, we had an official statement. We also decided to respond on the ones that have come from the floor. Thank you.
Honorable Senators, we're moving to the next question. I have ruled. Which one? Please give Senator Q the floor.
Madam Speaker, my question was very specific, and it was actually arising from Wote. The minister said that they have cut down on the size of the stadium. And I asked, what is going to be the new capacity of that stadium? And has that had an impact on the budget from the original design?
Senator Methu, which bit has not been answered?
Just you know, the minister has just said what I've said. He has told us that the stadium has been handed over to the Ministry of Defense. That is what I said. He has said that the stadium has been advertised. That is what I have said. I asked him, what timelines are there? As you handed over to the Olkalau Stadium to the Ministry of Defense, what timelines are you working with? When can that stadium be ready? That was a very specific question.
Mr. Speaker, allow me to restate my points as follows. Number one, I said the new capacity in Wote will be 5,000. And I also said that we will identify a new ground where we will do a bigger stadium of 15,000 capacity. I also said in Nyandarua, Olkalau has been advertised by the Minister of Defense, and that size of stadium takes about 12 months to complete. Maybe I should also add as additional information that Kitui is now 15% of implementation and is going to be handed over to us by the contractor on the 6th of October for Mashujaa celebrations.
Thank you, Honorable Sears. Honorable Senators, we will now move to question number 067 by Senator Joyce Korir. And I'm informed that Senator Miraj is going to ask that question on behalf of Senator Joyce Korir. Honorable Miraj, you may proceed to ask the question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Could the Cabinet Secretary provide details of the specific government programs and initiatives in place to promote mental health and overall